Hey, what's up, everybody? So, I got some political news I want to share with you guys tonight. Donald Trump has asked his advisors whether or not he is able to use the military to overturn the results of the 2020 election. And in his mind, he actually believes that there is a massive conspiracy of voter fraud against him, and he is a true winner of the 2020 election, even though he lost by 7 million votes. He lost the electoral college by like 30 or 40 electoral college votes. Like Biden, I believe the final tally was like what, 300 to like Trump's. Actually, no, it would be like 60 or 70 electoral votes over Trump. But he still thinks he won. It's like in the game of basketball, the other team blew out the other team by like 40 points, but then the losing team, 5 minutes after the fourth quarter buzzer happened, he's wondering like, hey, why are we not in overtime right now? The game was close, they like all like the refs are just out to get like it's crazy, man. And he just needs to go to his golf resort down in Florida while he still owns it, because we know that when he leaves office, the people he owes money to are going to be on his ass, and they're probably going to be taking all his real estate away from him. And that's honestly the real reason he doesn't want to leave the White House, because we're in a recession right now, and real estate prices are pretty much in the toilet. So they want to liquidate his assets, and they're not even going to be worth that much. So, but at the same time, it's very sad that the sitting president of the United States of America, who just lost his reelection bid, wants to use the military because he's such a sore loser. And the people that he surrounds himself by are the ones who are floating these crazy conspiracy theories to him. Micheal Flynn, who was his former national security director, and also what's her name, Sidney Powell, who's Flynn's lawyer. They like Flynn said that Trump should send the military to the swing states that he lost in and do a rerun of the election. Do you know how stupid you sound? So in all the swing states that Trump barely, so the swing states that the margin of victory for Biden wasn't that big, let's just do a rerun. But in the states where the margin of victory for Trump isn't that big, like North Carolina and a few other places, everything looks on the books. I mean, how do you just as an adult look at what's being presented and then say, oh yeah, the places I lost in, there's fraud, but the places I won in, everything's all good. Like, just like, if you can think for just 5 seconds, you could see the BS in that argument. And court case after court case has been thrown out of court. They've been laughed out of court. The Supreme Court has ruled in, and it's just like nothing has won in favor of Trump throughout this post-election debacle. But see, that's the difference between the Republicans and the Democrats. I hate when people say, "Oh, they're both the same. They're both they're like this. Was it the opposite heads of the same coin or something?" No, one party they're just run by idiots, and then the other party is run by people who are semi-competent. I feel like with Biden, he's going to have the heads of the various government departments, and he's going to install and what is it called? Appoint people who are actually competent and know what they're doing. They're not going to assign a brain surgeon to go run the Department of Housing and Urban Development. I mean, brain surgeon, housing, urban development. Where's the correlation between the two? I don't know. I mean, maybe Trump thought that, oh, urban, black surgeon. Let's assign him to that. At least he didn't assign Kanye West or something. I mean, but that's the difference. Democrats, they like to assign people who actually have a background in the field of the departments they're going to be running. Republicans, hey, let's just pick that guy and put him in that position. There we go. Boom. But that's all I gotta say. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and have a nice evening. Peace.